YouTube as I watch everything set up here. Come on, YouTube. There it is. Yes. Welcome back, guys. Justin R. Harris here. Back to another business scenarios based off of the Daily Drucker. You guys know the title. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what that's all about. I don't need to keep going over that. If you don't have the book on YouTube, go in the description below. The link is there. It takes you straight on Amazon. You go get the book, Daily Drucker, apply it to business. Go out there and make money. Follow these videos. Do it on your own. That's the whole point of this. Go out there and just kill it and be successful. Today's topic, you guys know what this is about. It is now basically the prognosis, right? So we talked about the decisions. We talked about the team building with the decisions, and we're going to go from that and evolve into how you learn from that. You know, what did you learn? So before we do all that, go like, subscribe, follow, notification bell, all that procedural stuff, right? So that we can keep doing this every single day, and you can make the algorithms work the way they're supposed to on YouTube, because that's what's required, and that's what makes the whole world turn, because the world is Google, right? Come on. What else? What else is there? Come on, let's get right into it. All right, so here's the deal. What have you learned from the decisions that you've made for your employees or with your group? That's the whole topic here. So in order to decide what it is that you have learned, or to discover what you've learned, and you put everything out there, everyone agreed on your decision, right? You made sure that the actual decision involved everyone's likes, if you will, everything that everyone wanted as a part of their decision, so that everyone is happy with this decision, right? Whatever that decision is, we're just going to use the word decision, because it could be a number of things with whatever is with respect to what it is that you do, right? So the decision was approved. Everyone liked it. How do you get feedback from that? You went out there, like we discussed in the episode prior, you went out there and you got it on your own. I said that you were out there kicking tires, if you will. You went out there and you spoke to everyone directly and got the story straight from the horse's mouth, is the phrase, right? So now what do you do with that? Well, just like with doctors, Hippocrates back about 2,400 years ago had a procedure that they required to follow. So you know, like with medical, like the Hippocratic oath that they take, that's where, how far back it comes from. That's where the name came from. So you take, right, let's say you prescribe someone something, right? This is what they're basically saying here. And then in your notes, you're saying where you're expecting this to go to. Then you get your feedback. And as you receive your feedback, you compare it to your notes on where you expected what you prescribed, or in this case, what the decision was, where it's going to come back to. And with that information, you discover that you're either on path, way off path, and you're able to kind of guide it back. This is why, like with medical professionals, when they prescribe you something, they say, we're going to schedule you to come back in a week or so we can see how you are basically feeling. You know, I want to know if things are getting better or not, because with illnesses, there are so many symptoms that are similar to illnesses, the different things that are wrong with our body. Our body goes through a phase of symptoms that are all pretty closely related to each other until it starts getting really violent, right? So there's doctors with more and more experience are able to help solve the problem much sooner, or maybe be able to recognize even the smaller clues. But that kind of information passed down through studies and information was not available until they started writing it down, until they had their prognosis and they were able to compare it to the actual results and solve problems sooner. Bringing it right back to business, it's exactly the same concept. This is how you learn from your results and your decisions, and how you keep business moving forward faster at the progress rate that you were looking for. There it is, guys. Solved it for you right then and there. Glad you guys checked in. You know we're all about making money. Let's go out there and do better.